Hello friends, today we are going to learn abstract nouns. Now read this sentence, two words in colored are abstract nouns. Seema saved her sister from an angry bull. She was given an award for her bravery. His heart filled with relief and happiness when the doctor told him he was cured. I lost that's what he scolded me for my carelessness. I was filled up with guilt and sorrow. Here you see the word relief, happiness, bravery, carelessness, guilt, sorrow. So these all words are known as abstract noun. An abstract noun is a noun that refers to an idea, quality, or a state than a concrete object. For example, truth, peace, hope, sorrow, guilt. So these all words are abstract noun. Many abstract nouns can be formed by adding the suffix ness. यानी कि उसके पीछे अगर एडिंग नेस जोड़ दे, it will be formed a abstract nouns. For example, here weakness, we here joined NESS. After the weak word, it will be made up weakness. So some of the examples here are in your book on page number 13. Eagerness, gentleness, kindness, loudness and darkness. On the page number 14, you can see some of the abstract nouns can also be formed in other ways. How can we form in other ways? Some examples are here. Look at this example. Here are some adjectives like brave. Abstract noun is a bravery. Adjective courageous. It's a abstract noun is a courage. Cowardly, cowardice. Difficult, difficulty. Greedy, greed. Honest, honesty. Honorable, honor. Intelligent, intelligence. Loyal, loyalty. Poor, poverty. Possible, possibility. Responsible, responsibility. Strong, strength. It will be changed the word spelling. Strong, it's changed into the strength. Stupid, stupidity. Warmth, wise, wisdom. These are the irregular abstract nouns. You see in this example, every word does not clutch with or join with any double s. Here weakness word is have a suffix any double s, but all of the adjectives which is given here in the box on page number 14 does not use any double s. It will be a change whole word. So now we fill in the blanks with abstract nouns. Use the adjective in the brackets. So the first filling the blanks given here. These sums are easy. You shouldn't have any difficulty solving them. We use the abstract noun difficulty. Difficult is given into the bracket. It was sheer stupidity on his part to put his hand in a lion's cage. Stupidity is here, abstract noun for stupid. It was an honor to meet my favorite author. Honorable, here is the word. We turn it into the honor, which is abstract noun. Fourth one is the king made Tenali Rama a minister due to his wisdom. Here is a wise, so we convert into the wisdom as a abstract noun. Fifth one, the wrestler is known for his strength. Here strong is the word adjective. We convert into the strength. In the sixth verse, he showed a great courage by on up to his mistakes. Courageous is the adjective. We turned into the courage. Seventh one, we were moved by the warmth of their welcome. Warm is a adjective. We turn abstract noun as a warmth. Eighth one is a fire in the granary resulted in years of poverty for the villagers. Poor is the adjective noun. we convert abstract noun as a property. Ninth one, I can never repay your kindness. Kind is an adjective. We turn kindness as an abstract noun. So you should be write down all of this blank in your book. Alright, in the previous period we learned collective nouns. Now we are going to learn countable nouns and uncountable nouns. You see on your page number 14 some of the examples are there. Here I read for you. I saw a crocodile. Many crocodiles live in the Sundarbans. So here is a crocodile. Crocodile means one crocodile. It's a singular word. Many crocodiles. You see here the word many and crocodiles. Crocodiles is a plural here. Crocodiles means more than one crocodile. एक से ज्यादा crocodiles means बहुवचन जो आप हिंदी में पढ़ते हैं. In English we learn plural crocodiles. Ranji is the best player of his team. Team is a singular, player is a singular here. There are 11 players. Here you see we should put down S after the player. It made a plural. Just the player is a singular. Players mean it's a plural. Sheru scored 48 runs. So more than one run, it's a 48 runs. And 2 catches, more than one catch, it's a plural. एक से ज्यादा हो तो प्लूरल हो जाता है. अगर एक ही चीज है तो है सिंगुलर. सिंगल इट मींस सिंगुलर. There are 40 students in each class. Class यहाँ पर एक ही, only one class. In one class, on each class, there are 40 students. Students, S is there, so it is a plural. There are 20 classrooms in the school. There are 20 classrooms. Classrooms. Here the classrooms word is a plural. Many nouns can be counted. Here you see the sum of the examples. There are countable and many nouns. They have a singular and plural forms. All the nouns have either it is in singular forms means a single one, and either in the plural forms means more than one. So they are called countable nouns. Some things cannot be directly counted. They cannot be counted. It is the uncountable nouns. For example, look at the words in the color in these sentences. There is no electricity. Open the windows to let in the sunlight. We can't count a sunlight. 1, 2, 3. It is not countable. And fresh air. Air को भी आप count नहीं कर सकते. You cannot count the air. It is a stifling inside. The cook pasta for 2 cups of water in a pan. Add a teaspoon of oil. We can't count oil. Once the water heats up, add some pasta. Once the pasta becomes soft, add some teaspoon of salt, a pinch of pepper, and some tomato sauce. On your birthday, I wish you happiness, peace, and good health. We can't count up happiness. Happiness count नहीं की जा सकती. Also, peace does not count. Health is not counted. So these are the countable and uncountable nouns. Now, exercise number F. Put these uncountable nouns in right categories. Some of the word here given into the bracket. As we put down all of the word into categorize: meals, food, sports, subjects, substances. So I choose here and write for you. You should be write down in your book. A meal is a breakfast, mean by सुबह का नाश्ता. Lunch, it is a take into at दोपहर को. Dinner in the night. So all kinds of the milk, breakfast, lunch and dinner. There are three kinds of the meals we take during the day. Here second one is the food. The foods are given into brackets and collect in this line: chocolate, tea, coffee, milk and honey. These are the foods. The sports are, which is categorized as tennis, hockey, badminton, rugby, wrestling. Fourth one, subjects, maths and civics. Fifth one is substances, means कुछ चीज़ें, just like sand, cotton, silk, petrol and snow. So I categorize all these kind of nouns which are uncountable. Next exercise is exercise number G. Fill in the blanks with the countable nouns from the above question. First one, let's go to the hill in winter. The children want to play in the snow. All of the words comes from the previous exercise. Second one, we will have a dinner early at about 7 in evening. Third one, we will need a shuttlecock to play badminton. We need a shuttlecock to play a badminton. Fourth one, the car refused to start. It had no petrol. Fifth one, some crab makes their homes in the sand. Sixth one, I like to eat biscuit dipped in warm tea. Seventh one, Gandhiji used to spin cotton to make cloth. Eighth one, bees make honey. So all of you should be write down in your textbook only. आप सबको ये सारी जो एक्सरसाइज अभी हमने की वो आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में लिखनी है और उसका एक फ़ोटोग्राफ मेरे पर्सनल नंबर पर भेजना है. थैंक यू सो मच. कल मिलेंगे फिर से. थैंक यू.